Yo, welcome back to the channel, everybody. It's great to have you guys here. Hope you guys have been having a wonderful Sunday morning. I know I'm a little late on this video. It's just I've been kind of just focusing on other things right now, so that's why. And I wanted to kind of take a break from talking so much about Global Dokkan because again, talking about it so much, I was getting kind of bored, and I was like, damn. Global, you guys just keep messing up, so I wanted to kind of give it a couple days to do this one. So that's why this video is coming out on Sunday versus like Friday or Saturday. And this video we're talking about basically your thoughts and opinion on Global Dokkan as a community. So if you guys did not get your comments in on this post, definitely let me know how you guys feel about it. If you guys like Global Dokkan in the comments, you guys could be as really honest, be super honest about it. If you guys are happy with the game, great. If you guys are not happy with the game, I'm sorry, but I'm also not happy with you. I feel like Global Dokkan has taken a lot of L's recently, and this year has just been kind of more on the bad side, man. I'll be honest. I feel like Global this year has just been kind of like on a recent down, and this celebration definitely, I think this celebration definitely showed that, right? I just want to say that. I definitely feel like the celebration really showed that Global Dokkan is not doing that great. Especially like I was looking at the top grossing, and they're not. Honestly, besides like 2 countries, they didn't get very close on any of the top grossing. So just to kind of give you guys an idea, I don't think Global's doing that hot. I feel like a lot of people are more upset about anything. And we've seen it again when they showed the Super Saiyan 4s after, the campaign was already shown. They kind of added that in there without even the proper translations. So keep that in mind. I feel like Global Dokkan is in a weird spot right now. I feel like Global Dokkan is in a definite weird spot. So that's just how it's gonna be, man. That's just how it's gonna be. So let's go ahead and read some of these comments. But before we actually do that, let's look at the actual percentages. So 17% of you said I'm fine with it. 83% of you said it needs changes. So a big majority of you did say you want change. Some of you guys are okay with it because again, here's a good thing about Dokkan, right? If you're like a very busy person or like you're just living like a very busy lifestyle, you might not be able to play Dokkan as much as like you probably can. So I definitely feel like the game definitely works for players who are like in school or working, people who just generally just don't really pick up the game that often, or just kind of do like their logins and stuff like that. So I definitely feel like it can go either way, right? So for someone who plays the game 24/7, it does suck because again the content's not really there. But for somebody who has a full-time job, kids, wife, all that jazz, it's a bit better that the way Global is ran, right? So I feel like it's a bit of both, but I definitely do think that they could do better with adding an extra EZA or adding an extra stage or something. It's not that big of a deal. So let's go ahead and start reading these comments real quick, and then I'll talk about what I want to say a bit more. So right here we got Mr. Button. Global needs to stay behind and get everything JP gets, or get the games caught up. Yes, I agree. At this point, if Global doesn't know how to catch up to games, bro, they might as well just stop that. They should have said, hey, we're done here. We done, right? Basically type of deal. So if you're going to catch up to games, do it right. If you're not going to do it right, don't do it at all. I'd rather be 6 months behind than deal with what we've been dealing with this celebration. So let's go ahead and move on. Mr. Grand Cross, it needs some more ways to get Dragon Stones, and it needs a pity system similar to that of 7 Deadly Sins Grand Cross. I agree. I definitely do like the pity system and Grand Cross a lot more than Dokkan's. If you guys didn't know, you basically do 30 multis, you get the set unit. Very easy stuff, very cool, and you kind of just walk away looking good, bro. So definitely would say it is a very nice thing, right? The pity system and Grand Cross. So let's go ahead and move on. My boy Darkson, knowing the Z update is coming, I feel like we need to see that before judging Dokkan. The major issues we have, content for system quests, could be fixed soon. Very good point. I don't think JP, to be fair, I don't think JP has as many issues. That's why this is like more of like a global video. But I definitely do agree with Darks in there, because the Z update could definitely change all of this in one swoop. Like literally our complaints in one swoop could be like, okay, here we go, we're done, everything's fantastic now type of deal, right? So that's kind of like my thing, and I definitely see where Darkson's coming from. So that's 100% a very good fact right there, bro. And my man is spitting facts right there. So it's true, all this could be fixed, but again, when will Global even get the update? That's the biggest question. Like what year, like how long till Global gets this update? So that's the thing. So I don't know. So let's go move on to the next comment. My man Crow, Dokkan right now fits my schedule because I've become quite busy, like I mentioned earlier. But the fact so I'm fine with it, but that's not a good thing for the majority of players. I'm bummed though that they left out the free-to-play easiest for no reason. At this point, I feel more disappointed than outright frustrated playing Dragon Ball Legends. Yes, Dragon Ball Legends is actually pretty good right now. Believe it or not, Dragon Ball Legends is doing pretty well for the most part. They've been killing it with certain things. I know their co-op kind of sucks, but the actual meta right now in Legends has gotten a bit better, I would say personally, because you have a lot more team options. You have a lot more just options in general that you can do. So I would 100% say that, you know, Legends is, they're doing well. Legends is, you know, doing pretty decently well for the most part. So I'm happy with it. And moving forward, that's just how, yeah, you guys want to play another game? Play Legends, right? So just kind of want to go over that. It's so incredibly mismanaged. It's mind-boggling. My Moe claptrap. It's so incredibly mismanaged. It's mind-boggling. Dokkan makes billions of dollars per year, probably billions of yen too, and yet they can't be bothered to actually manage the game. How many fuck-ups has Global had in 2021 alone? The year is barely past 1/3, and we have barely had one good thing. Yeah. Global Dokkan needs to rework badly, because if they don't, they'll lose players and they'll definitely lose a lot of money. I feel like they're losing money already. Looking at the celebration, I'm telling you, not many countries are getting close to top grossing. Like that's not good. That's not a good thing, right? So I will just say this. I don't think that's good for the game. And I'm sure the devs are looking at that and being like, well, what do we do? Well, make your game better. Put the freaking content in the game. Okay? Put the content in the game, and everybody, and you know, walk away and everybody will be happy. Everybody will be happy. So let's keep moving. It needs to be canceled. You can change what is unchangeable. Am I right? Hey, we need the same name update ASAP. Hey, I forgot that even exists. I forgot that even 18% of people are living in denial. Maybe Global will expect for a revival mechanic. True. Us global players should be able to get one-time option transferring accounts to JP if we want it. I'm tired of all the global. I would love that. I would transfer it in a second. There needs to be a balance between stamina and non-stamina based content. ESPR are great, but spending your stamina grinding metal apples at Hercule coins isn't content. Edit using the celebration as example is dead for me until we get the next part. Bro, my man Sugar, bro, he's my boy. Him and Nightcloud and JC. I see these guys on all the videos, right too. Just every video, you know, spitting facts. So huge shout out to my man Sugar. He is spitting. My man is spitting right there. That's 100% actual facts, dude. There's no other way around it. That's facts. Right here, I think Mr. JC, I think Dokkan should just catch up the games. The Golden Week units are always the biggest hindrance to that goal. I got theories about why they brought them now, but besides that, I think catching up the games will lead to all the players being happier. Look, I love tickets, but if we have to sacrifice it to prevent the March week of death or this, then so be it. JP is having their best year ever, while Global is just painful. As it is right now, it's very possible to catch up to 7 year if you look at what they're probably going to put in November. True. Very true. Bandai Akatsuki have no idea how to run the global Dokkan instead of using JP as the blueprint. Content is explicitly was held and banished to oblivion. Takes 6 to 8 months plus to arrive. Not to mention, for the past 3 years, there have been joint celebrations where JP definitely got the better deal, saying 2019-20. Yeah, it's true. Facts. Every time we've done anything joint, JP always gets the better celebration. So it's like, what's going on? Huh? What's going on with you, Dokkan? You guys got something to say? They got nothing. They hiding. They don't want to come out. They don't want to speak about this publicly. But yeah, I agree with all these guys. But yeah, in my closing statement, I feel like Global could definitely get better, bro. But they really got to start trying to get better. They've got to start pushing better, and overall, just ultimately try becoming a better game. So, welcome to the Gacha Talks channel. If you guys are new, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. Definitely let me know how you guys feel, and I'll see you guys later. Take care and peace out, man.